Pot smokers will tell you that marijuana, unlike alcohol, does not lead to violence.
America must be destroyed!
Idiots!
Well,
What's this all about?
Smokers, a bad name, you know, really.
Idiots!
It's a peaceful, non-confrontational rally, and we're asking you to stop.
And as one would expect at a smoke-in, there was marijuana. Lots and lots of it, and smokers well practiced. And with each toke, the conversation would grow more animated. But this...
It was definitely a relaxed crowd.
I've been smoking it for 18 years. 18 years. And I feel great!
At the height of today's rally, more than 1,000 people crammed onto the front steps of the art gallery. And despite some talk about saving the environment with paper and clothing made from marijuana plants, this was really about legalizing a popular recreational activity.
Legalize marijuana, make it legal for all people to get.
Yeah. People of a certain age.
Yeah, make sure that...
What about you guys? What do you think?
Legalize the hemp plant itself.
Oh, you got something there, do you?
We'll smoke it with you if we put you on TV.
And no, we didn't accept his offer, even though we did put him on TV. Many of the people here are supposed to be in school this afternoon. Now, we called some principals around the Lower Mainland. Most of them said students would only face normal discipline procedures for missing an afternoon of classes. Only one school said it had specifically warned students not to attend this rally, and that if they missed classes this afternoon, their parents would be called. Supposed to be in school?
Yeah.
Not worried about what'll happen on Monday?
No.
It's like a relaxation. Yeah.
Supposed to be in school today?
Yeah, I am. But I'm not.
Police kept a close watch on the rally from the street. Earlier this week, a spokesman said they might not make arrests, and that appears to be what happened. The only arrests were weapons related. You guys keeping pretty low profile. No comment. No comment?
Well, I think probably they're keeping their cool and keeping it under control. I think they're doing fine.
What do you think of the police standing here watching?
You know, that's okay. As far as that is necessary.
Some small businesses made a profit at the rally. Everything from hats with a legalized pot theme to hash pipes. Anybody buying? There's lots of people looking.
Yeah, I've sold quite a few of them. 10 of these and 2 of these.
Well, what do you think of the rally here? It's to legalize marijuana. That's what they want.
Well, I'm against it very much.
I think it's ridiculous.
Why?
They all look like potheads. You see anybody walking out there in business suits?
No. I'm here supporting.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I don't think that it's that marijuana is wrong or bad. Obviously, everybody out here agrees with it, so it's good. No, I think it's positive.
Stop criticizing it! Stop criticizing it!
After 2 hours, the rally became a march. It jammed up traffic downtown and closed down the Cambie Bridge. As protesters headed for City Hall, the police presence became much more dramatic. A second rally at City Hall capped an afternoon of demonstrations, but after all this, will marijuana be legalized? Even protesters are skeptical. Think the government will legalize it?
I doubt it, no.
Think so. I think...
Well, this issue is tailor-made for a televote, and we are conducting one tonight, and the question is... do you support the decriminalization of possession of marijuana? We asked the question last night on 2330, and we took 736 calls. An overwhelming yes, 84% said yes. Well, now is your chance to state your opinion. So same question. Give us a call with a quick yes or no.
Hi, my name's Marc Emery. I'm publisher of this wonderful Canadian classic, Grow Your Own Stone. Sold over 200,000 copies in Canada since 1971 and was even banned for 6 years and almost bankrupted the author and his publisher. But we're back. We're back as Hemp BC. We operate 6 days a week. Every day we're a hemp activist lobby right downtown in Vancouver. We give free information. We have every kind of grow guide, hemp guide to solving every medical problem you have with marijuana. And we highly recommend this. And coming later on this year is The Treasury of Hashish by the same author, Alexander Sumac, a really sweet guy who lives out of Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. My name is Marc Emery, and I've spent the last 2 years in Asia smoking marijuana really cheap. Did you know, for example, you can get a kilo, I tell you, of good marijuana in India for only $250 Canadian. Why, you can pay for your trip there at that price, and if you go to Indonesia, you can get 2 kilos for only $350. And we, in our monthly newsletter, the Hemp and Marijuana newsletter, tell you how to go about buying these things in Indonesia and in India, and in fact in Cambodia and Phnom Penh, it's only $3 US for a kilo of pot. The only problem is you can only get a 10-day visa, so you'd have to smoke a lot. But then, hey, you know, Southeast Asia, ooh, it's going to be some ride. Okay, so Vietnam's really cheap too, but don't smoke in Malaysia or Singapore. Don't even look at pot in Singapore and Malaysia, okay? That kid who got his ass rotan, that'd be nothing if you got caught with a kilo in Malaysia, let me tell you. But Indonesia, that's different. Besides, if you get caught, if you're stupid enough to get caught, bribes work wonders there. But you shouldn't get caught. And if you get this newsletter, the Hemp and Marijuana newsletter, we will tell you how to avoid all that. The only problem with buying a lot of pot in India is that you always have to go for these long rides out into the country. They tell you it's going to be 10 minutes, it's always 2 hours. So leave yourself a lot of time. In India, they don't sort of have Western concepts of time. But anyway, you can get pot really cheap there. And they use it in Ayurvedic medicine, so you should get an Ayurvedic body massage while you're smoking. It's all therapy. That's what I like. They accept that there. But anyway, they'll soon accept that here, because we're working full-time to kick some ass, raise some consciousness, and generally have a good time. So,
officers! 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 Excuse me, police officers? Excuse me. Could you stop the car? Officer? Why are you guys here?
What do you want?
We want to know why you're here.
Well, this is Edmonton, isn't it?
Yeah, why are you watching the park? Well, we got you on tape sitting there watching for like half an hour. Is there anything special going on here that should be monitored?
What kind of watch are you gauging your time estimates by?
Pardon?
What kind of watch are you gauging your time estimates by?
Well, the big funeral clock right there.
I think so. The one with the amplification.
Wow.
What did he say?
Talk about aggro. He said, what kind of watch am I gauging my time estimates by? One of those deep cop riddles. You know how notice how cops are scared of cameras? That's because they're scared of the truth. And the camera never lies. Real hard to change what happened in real life when it's on tape. So that's something to remember. If you have a camera, you're powerful. If you're cameraless, you're fair game.